In medieval Europe, warlock in Old English meant an oath-breaker or a deceiver. Later in Scotland, warlock morphed into meaning a male witch. The word witch had been gender-neutral, but with the dominance of patriarchy, most people who were deemed to be witches were women. Thus, witch was culturally assumed over time to be a female. In recent years, we need to reintroduce the word warlock. Many, mostly men, in the Americas and Europe, who have taken the oath of office, are in the process of deceiving not just their opposition, but also those voters that have put them in power. In countries where there is no democratic voice, we usually call their leaders dictators. A significant portion of the press in the USA has been warning about our turn away from democracy in small but dangerous steps. Almost every week, there are stories of mostly men being put in powerful positions where they either have no experience, or their experience has been questionable. Warlocks of a feather flock together here and abroad. When our president withdrew from the multinational agreement with Iran over nuclear weapons, May 8, 2018, he took our nation and the world in the direction of even more serious polarization within our nation and between nations. Many of our closest allies believe we are deceiving them. This polarization is most dangerous when it is seen as the good guys versus the bad guys, where each side sees itself as the good. Human nature suggests that there is something of the witch and the warlock in everyone, and it is related to the arrogance of power. Part of growing up is to diminish the deceiving part of our nature and increase the more benevolent. When accomplished warlocks increase in our government leadership, we have to wonder what they were thinking when they took the oath to uphold the Constitution of the USA. Today, we seem to repeating our post the 11th of September 01 error of invading Iraq by taking on Iran, which we made more powerful when we invaded Baghdad in 2003. If so, neither a volunteer military nor a privatized force will suffice. We will have to go back to the obligatory draft of Vietnam days. This mobilization will be obligatory for all eligible women and men. If you are eligible and object to war, write your statement now and have it notarized. Almost a century ago, the Paris Conference confirmed the terms of peace after World War I. We need another such conference today before there are any more hostile activities. If we have midterm elections this November, watch out for the warlocks.